It's Wednesday, and you are watching The Nest. Good morning, I'm Helena Herrera. Today we follow lovely looks to the swamp meet, recap an amazing season for the tennis team, and learn all types of information about Hoover's graduating seniors. But first, this past Thursday, in response to a leaked Supreme Court opinion which would reverse the 50-year Roe v. Wade decision, Hoover students held a walkout during fourth period. Students and faculty voiced their opinion about abortion rights. Currently, Roe v. Wade protects a pregnant woman's liberty to choose to have an abortion without excessive government restriction.
My name is Mr. Lopez. I'm a 9th and 10th grade English teacher right here at Hoover High School. And I am so proud of everybody out here that came to march for pro-choice, y'all. I'm so proud of all my students. And if you're not in my class, I'm still proud of y'all, all right?
I believe that every woman should have their own choice on what to do with their body. And they have their control of who they are and their uterus.
In less than 3 weeks, Hoover seniors, the class of 2022, will be graduating. Nest reporters talked to some of our seniors about their plans for next year.
School is coming to an end and is almost out for summer break, which leaves lots of seniors thinking about what they're going to do after high school. Join us today as we find out what our fellow senior Cardinals have to say.
Hi, my name is Fadumo and I'm a senior. I'm really excited to graduate, but I'm also sad to leave because I had so many memories in the school.
It's amazing because it means that I'm starting this new chapter within my life.
It feels really great because this has been a moment that we have been waiting for like 12 years. So getting to see everybody in their cap and gowns and at graduation will be a true experience for us.
It's amazing because I finally get to start within the career that I want to go into, the path, and I actually get to learn what I want to become in the future and starting my own business.
I'm feeling pretty good about graduation. The only uncertainty I have is really what life will be after, but I'm pretty confident at the same time.
I'm a little shaky about graduation because I don't know what the future holds for any of us or for even me in general.
Whichever path you decide to pursue, you've got time, and we wish you the best of luck. Congratulations to all these seniors. We are very proud of you and all your accomplishments. What has been the highlight of your senior year?
The highlight of my senior year was probably homecoming. That was really fun, and honestly, I don't know, I haven't been to school dance in so long, so it was just really nice to finally be back.
I can't give you a definitive answer for that.
If you just had to pick a random moment.
I don't have one.
Okay.
I plan to go to UC Berkeley and graduate from there with my major in political science.
I will be going to college. I will be attending University of San Diego this fall and will be majoring in behavioral neuroscience with a possible minor in psych.
I'll be going to UCSD and I'm planning to major in urban planning and design. At the same time, I want to open my own studio for my own henna design, for my own henna business.
Next year, probably just do SDSU. Hopefully, that's like what's on the radar right now. But if not, maybe community, just anything, honestly, just to continue education.
I'm just going straight to community. I'm not even thinking about it. I just want to go get this over with and done.
Not only is graduation the end of academics for seniors, graduation is also the end for student athletes competing for Hoover. In sports, we highlight girls volleyball senior night and recap the successful tennis season.
Today, we went to the Hoover varsity softball team senior night. They played against Crawford and won 19-1. They recognized their seniors and held a ceremony after the game for their families. They recognized Elena Avina, number 24, Clea Cariam, number 15, and Ramaya Totasi, number 54. Elena Avina will continue her athletic and academic career at City College and will major in cosmetology. Clea Cariam will continue her education at UC Santa Barbara with a major in psychology. Ramaya Totasi will take her athletic and academic career at Harrisdale State University with a major in psychology as well. They are excited to see what's next for them and see what the future holds. With a big win against Crawford led them to qualify for playoffs. They had their first round of playoffs last week Tuesday against Francis Parker. Although they lost 9-8, they fought hard and played 10 innings. There was a highlight of the game, senior and team captain Ramaya Totasi hitting it over the fence with 2 runners on base, which led them to come back and making it a close game. She is the second Cardinal to do so in school's history. They finished their season with a record of 6-2.
Today's Nest, we have the tennis team and how they played throughout their season. The tennis team's overall score was 2-12 for the girls and 3-11 for the boys.
My name is Jana and I'm a junior.
I'm Valerie, I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Dominic. I'm a sophomore on the Hoover tennis team.
I wanted to do tennis because I wanted to be more active physically.
I started playing when I was 5 and I wanted it to look good on my college application.
I joined tennis last year when I was a freshman during COVID because I had just wanted to do a sport, and like tennis, it just called out to me and drew my attention more than any of the other sports did. So then I decided to return again this year.
It was good because I met like new friends and stuff.
It was interesting. I liked going to other schools and winning.
So it was a very fun overall experience, and I was a bit worried at first actually that we weren't going to have enough players to have an actual team, because I was the only one from last year who was still going to continue playing the sport, so I had to go and basically put together a whole new team from scratch, which was pretty difficult, but we got it done.
I wish I put in more like hard work and dedication into my practices and games.
I wish I was less careless and took better care of myself because I got injured a lot.
I think I wish I would have gotten to spread the word to more people and maybe get more people to join, as our team was fairly small and we barely had enough players compared to the other teams with 10 to 15 people.
The coach really encourages students to come and join the tennis team next year. Everyone is welcome, even beginners.
Congratulations to all of Hoover athletes for your hard work and commitment over the past school year. Hoover student athletes aren't the only ones having a great year of competition. Jennifer reports on how ROTC finished its year battling other schools.
On Saturday, May 21st, 2022, ROTC had their first pass-in review after 3 years of a lockdown. This was the day where our brigade commander retired their position and gave it onto the next brigade commander from Morse, which was approved by Colonel Swan by passing the colors. After that, we marched around the track as a way to honor our new brigade commander with pride to overlook what we accomplished throughout our ROTC year. This also announced the awards for the previous competitions, ADT, UDT, and Squad and Platoon.
This best drill platoon is Hoover High School. In the 4-person armed category, third place goes to Hoover High School,
resulting in Hoover taking 5 trophies home.
Over number 1.
Then what we've all been waiting for throughout the whole year, the top 3 schools of overall competitions leaving first place for Stillwell.
Placing first among all units, the Stillwell Trophy is presented by Dr. Lamont A. Jackson to Scripps Ranch High School of 256.5 points, and placing third, the Ken Glanville Trophy is presented by Dr. Lamont A. Jackson to
Even though Scripps Ranch took first place and the Stillwell Trophy home, we at least got third place for the Ken Glanville Trophy. Let's take a look on how Marvin's doing.
It's been 3 days since they announced the Stillwell Trophy. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. We didn't take first place, but we did get third, which is better than past years, since 61, I think.
What's their catchphrase? Hoover number 1.
Oh, when I shouted that, I was in the moment. I was thinking, yeah, Hoover's gonna get first place. Unfortunately, we didn't.
On May 26, Culture Day will be taking place at the bungalows hosted by multiple SJA clubs. The SJA Class of 2024, SJA Leadership Club, and the Muslim Student Association will be working together to create this event for Hoover students.
The Social Justice Student Leadership Team provides our Social Justice Academy students with an opportunity to be leaders and put on events. We have multiple committees, like we have an education committee, we have a human resources committee, a marketing committee. We have all these committees that come together. I lead mainly the event planning committee, so we give these opportunities to set up events and stuff for the students and in SJA and the rest of campus.
Me being part of MSA, I really think people should join the MSA club because we really do fun activities. We do henna, we do many other things, and so it's really cool if you guys join MSA in terms of you learning new things.
I joined class of 2024 because I feel like I wasn't invested in school enough, so I felt like joining a club would, keep me more invested in it.
If you are a student in the Social Justice Academy, you should definitely join in on the fun of SJA. You'll be able to work on events like the Senior Walkathon and even our annual Culture Day celebration for our community in and around Hoover.
So the purpose of Culture Day is to recognize all of the different varieties of cultures we have in this school, since we all have an ethnic background, but most of it isn't really shown.
Culture Day, a day to celebrate our ethnically diverse students of Hoover. Everyone is welcome to come by and join, so make sure to show up and learn about the wonderful cultures that make our campus the community it is.
CLNS News Entertainment Student Television.
Welcome back to Hidden Treasures. Today we will be exploring around Old Town.
Trey Students Top 5 Movies. Number 1, Spider-Man No Way Home.
How you like the new?
Okay, guys, here he comes. Hey, Max! I missed you, man!
This was our number 1 movie because it shows Spider-Man fighting some of his worst villains alongside 2 other Spider-Men. Spider-Man is fighting new villains from different universes so he can cure them and change their fate.
I'm gonna lead him inside the statue. I'll meet you at the top. How do we stop him? I've never seen him this powerful. It's the arc reactor. We gotta get it off him.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Our number 2, Halloween Kills.
We choose this movie because it is the number 1 horror movie for 2021, and it has a lot of different kills than any other Halloween film. In the movie, the killer Michael Myers escapes Laurie Strode's trap to continue his ritual bloodbath.
Number 3, Justice League Snyder Cut.
For Darkseid. Not impressed.
We chose this movie because it is a better version of the Justice League that was released on November 17th, 2017. After the death of Superman, Batman searches for new heroes to save the world from a new threat called Steppenwolf.
Number 4, The Batman.
This is our movie, The Batman. We chose this movie because it was one of the best DC movies that came out in 2022. Batman ventures into Gotham City's underworld when a sadistic killer leaves behind a trail of cryptic clues.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart.
Number 5, Sonic 2.
I don't know how you got back, but you made a big mistake coming here.
Oh, contraire, mon frère. The mistake was thinking you'd won.
Last but not least, Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is number 5 because it was the least seen by Trey students. Although it was number 5, it was a good movie to watch. The movie featured Jim Carrey returning as Eggman, and it was also interesting to see new characters come into play.
Pitiful.
Who are you?
Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Each other's all we've got. 2 hearts, 1 plan. Teach me how to love again. I think you know. If I could hear myself when I say
Welcome back to Lovely Looks. On today's segment, we'll be taking you to the swap meet.
Similar to how the thrift store is a great option to find clothing, so is the swap meet. Unlike the thrift store, most of the clothing is brand new but at the same cheap prices. The swap meet sells a great variety of things when it comes to fashion. They sell from the shoes on your feet to the accessories in your hair. So now we'll be showing you a small montage of some of the fashion related booths that we visited.
At the swap meet, you'll find a lot of booths selling traditional Mexican clothing and accessories. You can find dresses, bracelets, shirts, hairpins, and sweaters.
A good thing about the swap meet is that if you get hungry or thirsty from all the shopping, you can stop by any food booths. I stopped at an agua fresca stand and purchased a large drink that's a mix of taro and strawberry for only $5.
Similarly to thrift stores, swap meets provide essentials at a lower price for those with lower income. But in contrast, swap meets directly support the vendor rather than a company.
Thank you for watching Lovely Looks. Until next time.
That's it for The Nest this week. Our last show of the year will be June 8th. As always, remember Wednesdays are awesome.